Hey there, Robert Ferringo of Doc Sports here with a free World Cup soccer play for Tuesday, June 23rd. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel and head over to DocSports.com for all of your World Cup soccer picks. If you are looking for winning soccer picks, this is real simple. Go to Google, type in the search bar, Docs Soccer Picks. Okay, that will bring up the link to our page at our website with our free World Cup content. We will have free picks, either written or videos like this one, for just about every World Cup match from here on out. Okay, so if you want free picks, if you're looking to bet the World Cup, head over to Doc Sports. Make sure to find us in Google, and that'll take you right to the page that you need. Also, use that free 60 link and go over and get on board with my picks. Okay, I've shown a profit so far in the World Cup, despite some ridiculously bad beats. I might add. Things haven't even gone well for me yet, and I've still posted a profit. I've had 4 straight winning World Cups. I plan on making it 5 in a row, and I'm looking at a potential game of the year this week. I don't want to tip my hand too much on it, but again, head over to Doc Sports and get that checked out. All right, today's free play, we are talking England versus Ghana. This one kicks off at 4 p.m. This one will be played at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. This is Group L, the second match for both of these teams. And England, look, a lot of question marks about decisions, some of the top tier talent that was left off this World Cup squad. There were some questions about the sanity of the management team here. Everything looked great in the first game. They beat Croatia 4-2. This is a Croatian team that has made the semifinals in each of the last 2 World Cups. An aging Croatian squad, but still an explosive one. That was a really fun match, too, if you watch that. That was back and forth, end-to-end action. That was the first match that I noticed also where the fans were really upset at the hydration breaks. Like, the boos were overwhelming there because it was so much fun. Everyone was enjoying the game. It was back and forth, a lot of action, a lot of open play in that match. 6 goals, could have been several more. So the first test was an A for England. Croatia was the second best team in the group, and they beat them by multiple goals. So things should be significantly easier for England as they look to lock up that number 1 spot out of Group L. They have Ghana and Panama, 2 significant steps down in terms of what they face with Croatia in that first match. Now, Ghana is actually tied with England right now with 3 points on top of the group. Ghana took a fluky, lucky. I don't really like lucky in soccer because, again, soccer is it's a different sport, man. But they had a 1-0 win over Panama that if you just look at the scoreline and say, okay, Ghana, yeah, good young team, like them. They probably earned that one against a really mediocre Panamanian side. No, Ghana actually didn't take a shot on goal in the first half. The winner, the 1 goal that they got, came in stoppage time, kind of against the run of play. Okay, so they didn't play particularly well against a Panama team that isn't packing nearly the firepower as what Ghana is going to face in England. This reminds me of some of the matches we've seen where we've had, like Sweden, their opening round results got people maybe excited that this was a team, on the ascendance here, and they got slapped down in their second match. There were some teams that stole some wins in their opening World Cup game that really came back to earth in their second, and that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, this is a Ghanaian team that win over Panama, that stoppage time goal, that snapped a 6-match winless streak for them. Granted, they were stepping up. Okay, they don't play much competition in Africa. That's a really weak qualification group. So they hadn't seen nearly the level that they were going to at the World Cup. So I give Ghana credit. Over the last 12 months, they really went out of their way to schedule some top-tier competition. The problem is they didn't play very well against it. Okay, they've lost by multiple goals over the last 12 months. They've lost by 2 or more goals to Austria, Mexico, and Japan. Okay, that Austria loss was 5-1. Also, they lost 2-1 to Germany, and they lost 1-0 to South Korea in a match that I promise you South Korea absolutely dominated. So Ghana is punching way above their weight class in this one. And again, they already have the 3 points. They understand that most 8 of the 12 third place teams will advance to the knockouts. Okay, in the way they have this World Cup set up, frankly, like you got to be pretty terrible not to make it to the knockout round. So those third place teams, as long as Ghana can hold its goal differential in this one, they really have a chance. Those 3 points that they pulled, that might be good enough to hold up for a third place team to advance them to the knockout. So kind of various differing motivations for this one, but for me, this is an easy lay. I like England -1.5 goals. The juice on that is going to be somewhere in the -150 to -160 range. The total here is 2.5, but I don't know if I can count on Ghana to break down England and get the 1 goal that we might need for them. We're really counting on England to maybe make this 3-0, 4-0. If you like the over, I lean that way because I do think that this is a mismatch. But I like what I saw from England in round 1. I don't think that they have a letdown here. I think they do what they need to do to go ahead and get this win, get first place locked up in this group, and then they can position themselves for the run that they have to make in the knockout. So I say go ahead and lay the -1.5 goals with England in this one. All right, that is your free play for now. Head over to Doc Sports, get yourself signed up for my World Cup picks package, and until next time, carpe diem and good luck.